Here are a few things you've missed on this season of Game of Thrones. And with how dark it was, I'm sure we all missed a few things. If you like videos like this, please smash that notification bell so you can stay linked in on my newest content. And if I did miss anything that you caught, please leave a comment below, because even on my third viewing, I'm sure there's something that I missed. But let's get into it. The opening credits have changed once again. The tiles flipping over represent the Army of the Dead, and they stop in front of Winterfell. The scene opens up with our characters preparing for battle. Theon's walking over to the Godswood to protect Bran. Alice Karstark is there with him. Some have mentioned that they have seen her in a preview to the episode, so she could have survived, but I guess we'll just have to see. Here's Melisandre showing up before the battle. She lights up a Dothraki weapon after reciting some words. One thing I did catch was Beric doesn't need to do this. What this could mean is that he's used the flaming sword trick so much that he doesn't have to recite the words in order for him to do the spell. This shows us that Melisandre is still new at using these powers. Before the battle, Arya tells Sansa to head down to the crypt. She gives Sansa a dagger and gives her the same advice Jon gave her, to use the pointy end. When the Dothraki do charge in, the first thing we see is a white giant. This white giant is also seen later breaking into Winterfell. The white giant eventually dies after being stabbed in the left eye. The Mormont's motto is "Here we stand." Lyanna stood her ground and defeated the giant, and Jorah stood his ground to protect his queen. House Mormont is now the third house to go extinct. The fighting style of the White Walkers were much different. You could tell this time around they were much more confident. This episode showed us that they are not mindless creatures, but they are actually very smart in battle. When the Night King falls off Visceron, he is attacked by Dany with dragonfire, but he survives. This could imply that since he is made of magic, that magical attacks do not work on him. And yes, dragons are considered to be magical creatures. However, later on, the Night King is killed by Arya by Littlefinger's Valyrian steel dagger. Before his death, Arya runs into Melisandre, and Melisandre tells Arya, "The eyes shall take forever, brown, blue, and green." The brown eyes she's taken could mean Walder Frey. The blue eyes definitely indicated the Night King, of course. The green could possibly be Sir Saint Lannister. Melisandre reminds Arya of what Syrio Forel used to tell her.
To the god of death.
Not today.
Melisandre has used this trick before on Jon Snow in Season 5.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Lastly, Arya uses the same trick she used on Brienne in last season against the Night King. Arya stabs the Night King in the chest right where the dragon glass is located. That was used to make the Night King. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.